We hear it often, pride comes before a fall. Israel wanted a king. They saw all the other lands were having their kings and they wanted one. Even though God said that he was going to lead them through the prophets and through himself, he was going to be their king. But oh no, Israel wanted a king. So God honored that and brought into their lives Saul. Now, Saul started off as a man of great humility, not from a very well-known family at all. The least of all, there's a common thread there. But he was tall, he was strong, he was brave, he was handsome, and they liked him as this king. But sadly, he fell. He fell away from God. And we see as the time progresses in Samuel, he falls away from God. That is the danger with a lot of ministers. When we forget our calling to proclaim the word and the truth and the love of God to the people, and to be there sold out for God and sold out for others. But there are those who sadly put themselves on pedestals, and that when we do that, we open ourselves to attacks and humiliation. Oh, my friends, pray for all of our leaders across the land, that they will be God-fearing leaders. But anyway, Saul is their king, and they're happy with that. And Saul puts a very obscure law in one of the chapters, saying no one is to eat until after the battle. But in this process, everyone is quite faint. But his son doesn't know about this law, and he eats honey. His son is at risk of being put to death. But the thing is, because his son ate the honey, he had the strength to win the battle. But everyone, even though his son Jonathan was on trial, they said, no, we do not harm a hair on his head. He has brought us great victory. You see, even in that, we can see God's prevalent hand of love and grace, how he kept Jonathan from harm. Oh, my friends, I pray that we will know what it is to put our trust in God in every circumstance of life. And may we not give in to pride, anger, jealousy, hatred, but in all our things, everything we do and say, be in love.